Hey guys, how are you doing? I am heading home and I just wanted to let you guys know that my Kea doll sold. She is officially sold. I actually got my first payment on her today. So if you don't know who Kea is, she was the Bountiful baby kit that I had. So she is gone. She's still with me and she will be gone as soon as I get the second payment. So she is going to be out of here. My phone battery, I don't have a whole lot of life left on it, so it's not going to be a really long video, but I figured I would take advantage of the drive home. I just got back from taking the kids to Dollar Tree, and I bought, I could do a little tiny haul when I get home if I think maybe I'll do that to show you guys what I got. But I got some Halloween decoration stuff because everywhere we've lived, like, no kids ever come to our house. Actually, no kids ever come anywhere. I don't know if it's the neighborhood. I don't know what the deal is. But anyways, I've heard that where we're at now, that a lot of kids actually do come. So I decided that maybe I should get some stuff to put out there. And the traffic is bad right now because of the timing. I got one more car to go by and then I think I can go. Hold on one second. Maybe two cars. I just love it. Okay. So I got a few things from Dollar Tree, and I'm telling you, some of the quality of some of the stuff that they have for $1 is actually really good, especially considering that a lot of Halloween stuff gets ruined or walks away. So I decided that after I picked up the older boy from school, that we were going to do a Dollar Tree trip and let his mom and dad get some rest, because that's what they did. And they woke up like 15 minutes before we got back, so it worked out very well in my favor, because I got to get what I needed. I got actually quite a few things, more than I wanted. But yeah, so anyways, I did that today, and it was a pretty easy day today as far as that goes, as far as work. My witch doctor doll that I have for sale is still available, and I really need to find him a home. I would like him to go before Halloween so that he can be part of somebody's Halloween collection. I have him sitting right now on my little breakfast bar in my back room, and if I didn't need the money and I didn't make him to sell, I would keep him because he looks like awesome sitting up there, and he'll look really good for anybody who decides to buy him as a Christmas, as a Halloween decoration, because he is more for decoration purposes and not for playing with. But he'd look awesome for someone who is into decorating for Halloween. And I am also going to look into making some other alternative dolls. I don't know exactly what I'm going to make as of yet. I was thinking about a female version of the witch doctor, which would pretty much be like a sugar skull doll with the different colors, like the bright colors, like purples and pinks. I think that would be really pretty. I'm also dabbling around with the possibility of doing a Frankenstein baby. The ghost dolls have been done too much. I don't really want to do the ghost. I think those have been done too much. I will not do a demon baby, only because I just don't want to. So we're not going to go there. I've done a zombie. I can do more zombies. I've never done a vampire, but I think that would be kind of cool, like a little Dracula baby. I mean, there's all kinds of possibilities for what can be done with reborn dolls, so we'll have to wait and see. But as far as the doll that I have made now, I really need to get that sold. So if anyone out there thinks that you might know someone who might be interested, definitely go to that video and share the link so that they can see the doll. And if anyone is interested in the doll, they need to go to my Facebook page, my Debbie's Dreamy Dolls Facebook page, and contact me through there, and we will handle business from there. I don't handle business on my YouTube. I will put things up here so you can see them, but as far as the actual transaction goes with buying things, that has to be done on Facebook. And now the woman who just purchased or paid half down for the Kea doll, I was telling her about this today, and I'm sure a lot of you probably know about this who sell dolls or who deal with selling through PayPal. PayPal pulls a fee out every time you get money for your doll. So she sent me $100, and I had her send me, I think, 105. Yeah, I had her send me 105. Out of that 105, what I had in my PayPal after they pulled the fee was $100 and some change. So they pulled almost $5 out of that 100. So to people who are selling dolls, it's not fair that they're losing out on money. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start adding that fee in with the cost of the doll. That's just the way it's going to be. So if my doll costs $220 plus shipping, it's going to be $240. Okay, that's with the shipping, and then with the fee, it's going to be another $10. Okay, so it'll be $250. But I have to do that because I can't afford to be losing money because of PayPal pulling these fees out. It's just not fair. So I don't know if anyone else has realized that or has dealt with it or what your thoughts are on it, but I think that because we are losing money on our sales because of these fees, that there is absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to get what we're supposed to get. So yeah, and I explained that to her and she had no problem with it. She was fine with it, and I would think that any other normal, decent human being out there would feel the same way. So every time I get out of work, I'm clearing my throat. I'm wondering if I'm allergic to something over there. But anyways, that's my thoughts on the fees. I understand PayPal needs to make their money, but it's not fair that the seller is losing money. I just don't think it's fair. So I give options. I'm going to give the option either A, pay the fee, or B, do it through Facebook Pay, and that way there is no fee. And I have used that before with a friend of mine who I made the Realborn Joseph, the freeborn. I'm tired. The 3-month Joseph doll that I made for her, she paid me through, because she was having problems on her PayPal, so she paid me through Facebook Pay, and it was very easy and there was no fees. So that's the other option. Works just like PayPal. You do it through your bank, through your card, and you just make your payment, and it's really easy. So those are going to be the options I'm going to give the people who are buying from me, and that's just the way it's got to be. I won't use any other form of payment. Those are the only two that I trust, because you are linking your bank card to when you get your payment. So PayPal, I trust PayPal. I don't have a problem with them, but I do have a problem with them pulling fees out of my earnings for my dolls. So I don't know what else to do. So like I said, I'm just gonna have to tack that extra money on, because it seems like for every $100 they're pulling just about $5 out. So if you get paid $200 for a doll, they're gonna pull almost $10, which that's crazy. And I noticed that the last couple of dolls that I sold. I was like, the person paid me, and I looked and I said, well, no, you didn't send me enough. And then I realized what it was. It was the fees. So, I mean, what do you guys think? Seriously, do you think it's fair that we should be losing money? I don't. And do you think it's fair to ask for a few extra dollars from the person who's actually buying the doll? I think it's fair. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And I think that if you're honest with people and you explain to them why, that they'll be fine with it. I wouldn't just demand the money. I would just say, hey, when you send me the payment, PayPal's going to pull this much out. And would you have a problem with paying me a few extra dollars towards the fee? They shouldn't have a problem with it, because like I said, this other woman, she was very nice about it, and there was no problems with it at all. So that was just like wearing on my mind. I was thinking about that because, again, I understand PayPal needs to make their money, but pulling money out of your earnings is not fair at all. I know eBay charges you per month. They'll charge you so much per month for fees. I would rather it be that way than having money taken out of money that I earned from a doll that I'm looking forward to getting because I need it. I'm selling dolls because it's extra money that I need. I'm not selling dolls because it's my business per se. It's just extra money that I need. So if I'm trying to, like, for instance, the zombie doll that I'm trying to sell, or the zombie doll that I already sold, I needed the money, and I was like, hey, I got an idea, and I think it's going to sell quickly. And it did, because it sold before I even had it put together. So that's the same thing I was doing with this witch doctor baby. With the Charon kit, he wasn't selling, and I was just like, I kept looking at his face. I'm like, he looks too much like a doll. I don't think anybody's going to want to buy him. And then I brought it up to my husband about doing the witch doctor baby, and he said he thought it would be a really good idea. So to promote a sale, I took a doll I couldn't sell and turned it into one I could. So I need that one to sell, but I need it to sell like as soon as possible. I need to come up with some money. So the washer that the lady, I don't even know if I told you guys, the washer that the lady gave me when our washer broke, the washer runs, but the timer is shot. So you actually have to manually change it from, like, what it does is it washes your clothes, and then the cycle will just stop. It won't advance into the next stage. And it does that on every single one. Like if you put it on regular, permanent press, heavy duty, it does it no matter which one you put it on. So you literally have to be out in that garage, and that's where, down in Florida, where usually your laundry room is, unless you have a really big house, and it's hot out there, and you don't want to be standing out there, but you have to be able to manually advance it so that it drains and spins, and that's a pain. So either A, I need to get the money to get a new timer, which costs over $100 for a stinking timer, or B, I have to get a different washer. And rather than getting another free one and have 3 non-working washers sitting in my garage, I'm going to go to the same person that we had bought the one that broke in the first place, and I can buy a washer off of him that's reconditioned just like new, and it'll work fine, and then I'll be set. But that's why I need the money. So that's why I'm trying to sell these dolls, because I really need to get a new washer. And my dryer is on its way out too, so I'm probably going to end up having to get a set. And luckily this guy's really nice, and he'll take the trade-ins towards the new ones, so that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, so that's what's going on, and that's why I need to raise the money, so you guys, just so you know. So yeah, get the word out there that he is for sale. I didn't name him. I mean, I don't like, he's a witch doctor, so he needs kind of a spooky, weird name. But anyways, I need to sell him, and then I also still have the fairy that I need to sell, and the crying baby, Hazel. So I have 3 dolls that I need to sell. So they're all going for the same price, which is $250. Okay, and the price is no, actually the fairy's $250 and the new one is $250. That's without the shipping and the fees. With the shipping and the fees, those two will be $280 with everything out the door. And then the crying baby, I'm keeping her at $220 plus the shipping plus the fees. So she will be $250. Okay? So there's your costs. So what did I say? 280? Yeah, 280 and 250 are the prices for those dolls. So the fairy baby video is still up here, and the other doll that I'm selling now is up here. So get the word out, okay? And let's get these dolls sold. Sound good? All right, guys, I gotta go because I'm gonna be home soon, and my battery is gonna be dead if I let this go till I get home. So I'm gonna have to plug it back into I'm gonna have to plug it into charge before I can actually upload the video, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough battery life to upload. But so either A, this will be uploaded later. It's now 4:33 Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be home within the next maybe 10 minutes. So if I don't upload it right away, you may be seeing it later, and if I do, you should be seeing it within a half an hour. So I need to slow down because I'm speeding. I'm kind of following everybody else, and I'm like, I look down and I'm like, whoa, slow down. Okay. So anyways, get the word out for me about the dolls. Try to help me get those to sell if you guys don't mind. I really would appreciate it, okay? And try to keep those subscribers coming. I have like 70 something more I need to get to that 200 sub giveaway, so we're getting closer. It's not happening overnight, but we're getting closer, and I really, really want to get this stuff out because it's sitting in my room and it's taking up space. So I have a bag full of stuff that I want to get out to the winner so we can do the drawing for this 200 sub giveaway, and then get to the 500 sub giveaway, and then it's gonna be the 1,000 subs. So the 500 sub giveaway, just so you guys know, is going to be a doll kit, okay? And the 1,000 sub giveaway is going to be a completed doll. Completed, meaning painted and put together. So we need to keep going on these subscribers, okay? Because I wanna get this done. All right, I gotta go, guys. So take care. God bless. I'll talk to you soon, and bye for now.